What makes you like Sonic so much? Oh God, I mean Sonic was my childhood. I'd watch Sonic X on 4Kids TV. I don't know if 4Kids is still around or not. It was also one of the first video games I played besides Legend of Zelda and Mario games. I grew up on it. Um, the Game Boy games, Sonic Adventure Battle 2, Sonic DX, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh God, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean Shadow the Hedgehog. Um, that game was a trip. That was a moment. And yeah, it was such a big part of my childhood as a gamer that I can't imagine my childhood without it. And even now, even though I'm an adult, like I'm still very invested in the franchise. And the day Sonic the Hedgehog came out, the movie, I was there in theaters watching it. And seeing Nintendo and the Sonic team take more responsibility for what the franchise is and actually give a damn about what the fans are saying and translating the feedback into the actual movie and games. It's really nice to see it. They're making what was already a great franchise even better now with these movies and now with Sonic Frontiers. So it's like Sonic is kind of growing up with me. And that's a nice feeling. There's a lot of other things I grew up with that just aren't around anymore, or they are, but they've been ruined by new people that have come in and like not really cared about what the original fan base felt towards something or what something was initially supposed to mean, like SpongeBob. I haven't seen the newest episodes because I've heard so many bad things that I'm not even bothering. I've seen some like snippets, but yeah, I think that's a pretty good example of a franchise I grew up with that isn't being respected today. Cause like they took characters that were already good on their own and made them into a joke. You know? Just playing off of stereotypes and stuff. And like I was watching a YouTube review of the new SpongeBob episodes and seasons, and in the past Squidward would always face a punishment for an actual reason. But in the newer SpongeBob episodes, it's like SpongeBob is torturing Squidward on purpose, and he's doing it very smugly, and Squidward didn't even deserve it. So it feels like the characters are abusing each other, rather than there actually being some story and rhyme and reason for why things are happening. And that's what I mean by like, that's why I appreciate it so much that the Sonic team actually cares, and they're trying to take these characters and do an even better job with them over time. Like, I feel like that's the sign of a really great game slash movie slash entertainment brand, I guess you could say. First experience with Sonic was the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Oh my god, Blacklisted. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's not the best first impression. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 was an amazing game. Yes. I still have it, man. I still have it. Oh, you like the Sonic movie? I did. There are times where the edits in the movie are like kind of cringe, but overall, 100%. Like I think that they put together a good story, something relatable, something to explain why Sonic is randomly being chased by villains and or trying to save the humans of Earth. And it added a level of weight to his power. Like, for the most part, I feel like growing up with Sonic, his speed was just like this cool thing that he had, and that was it. But the movie created some like actual pain surrounding his power. And I like that. It made him more human, even though he's obviously not human. Scooby-Doo with the new Velma is an example of what you said. They removed Scooby. Yeah. Yeah, that was disappointing. That was disappointing. But hey, you know, new people are coming into the industry with new ideas, and they're gonna shoot their shot. They're gonna try their best to like convey, what they think people want, and people are gonna fail along the way. Like, I do think we should give the entertainment industry and creatives like the space to fail. Like, failing has to happen sometime. I just wish that they wouldn't do it with such established franchises. Like, why couldn't they just make a new show? Like, why couldn't they have taken those characters and the idea of it and just made it a new show? Why did they have to affiliate it with Scooby-Doo? You know, I feel like the bigger the reputation something has, the more that, you know, the history of it and the initial fan base was honored, so to speak.